Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Alex with Born to Compete, the #1 source for youth sports. Of course, we're talking high school sports today, and I got the guy, man, the #2 quarterback in the country, Justin Fields from Harrison. What's going on, man?
What's up? How you doing?
You feeling good?
Feeling great.
All right, so you just put together a heck of a 7-on-7 for the spring and summer. Kind of tell me what that was like, man. You're playing with Cam's team, Cam Newton, for those that don't know, professional quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. How'd you enjoy the experience?
It was definitely great being out there with him. I mean, when I was growing up, he was kind of an idol of mine when he was at Auburn. So, yeah. I mean, I guess you can categorize him as my favorite player. So, just learning from him and just building that relationship with him was great.
Now tell me, you know, with a guy like that, what do you learn from him? I mean, because there's so much you can pick up from him. What, like, kind of one thing that you take from him?
Just really about my life right now and all the recruiting process stuff. He just taught me, like, just I guess just choose the best school for you and not for anyone else. Just look at the past quarterbacks those certain coaches have had and what they've done with those guys. So really, that's the main thing I've taken from him.
So you made big news, right? You decommitted from Penn State, national news. And now you have obviously a couple of colleges that you're looking at that have, you know, I'm sure got your interest. So just give me a couple of them that's gotten your interest.
Well, Penn State is still an option, and also Florida State, Florida, Georgia, and Auburn, and USC a little bit. They just recently offered me, so I would say those are the main schools.
Okay, so let's say you were to commit to a school tomorrow, right? What is that you're looking for? You know, what kind of offense that you're looking for? You know, what is that, you know, is going to make you say, yes, I'll commit to this school?
I would say the offense, I guess, pro style with a little bit of, you know, dual threat capabilities in there because I want to be ready for the NFL if I get the chance to go. So that and just, I guess, the relationships I have with the coaches and my parents and just how well I fit in there and just how well my family loves it there. So those are pretty much the deciding factors for me.
For those that don't know, I mean, look, I've seen you play. Like you said, we talked about Cascade Wolverines when you were 8 years old and your dad obviously moved. But for those that haven't seen you play, tell them what type of quarterback you are.
I would say I'm a game changer, and I feel like I have the passing abilities of a pro-style passer to be one of the top of the nation. And also, what makes me different is the way I use my legs and just say if I pull the play breaks down and I pull the ball down, I feel like I turn into kind of a running back. So that's what I feel like I bring differently to the game.
All right, now you got the race for #1. Okay, and it's two of you guys. Obviously, we know both of you very well. Trevor Lawrence in Cartersville, and you as well. And you took off, obviously, with the 7-on-7, because people can see you can win from the pocket, you know, and make decisions, get the ball out quickly, and complete passes. What's your thoughts on that?
Trevor's a great player. I love the guy to death. What makes me like him so much, you know, he's of course ranked the #1 person nationally, but you know, when you really just get around him, he's not kind of a cocky guy. He's kind of humble, and he's just a great guy. But I mean, I love to compete, so I mean, I don't really pay attention to rankings to that much, but I guess you can say it puts a chip on my shoulder, and it's a goal for me. But overall rankings, I mean, they're great and all, but at the end of the day, on the field, you're going to see who can compete and who's not. So that's what it's going to come down to.
We know you've been working with Ron for a very long time. Ron Ville, the quarterback coach, trains both of you guys, actually you and Trevor, and a couple other guys that are doing very well right now. What's it like working with Ron? And what is that one thing you're working on to get better at, you know, for this summer?
Yeah, I've been working with Ron since 6th grade, so I definitely have a great relationship with him. But the one thing I'm working on is basically my footwork, because, you know, with 7-on-7, you don't really have to worry about your footwork. You just can go back there and throw the ball. But that's the really thing I have to work on, just getting my footwork together and all of that stuff. So.
All right, last year, man, you know, we're about to see what you got. You know, because I know you want to lead your team even further in the playoffs and obviously go after that state championship. And last year didn't end the way you wanted it to, of course, right? It only ends for everybody. Only one team gets to end it like they want to. So what's the plan for next year going into the season?
We have a lot of young guys. Last year we had a bunch of seniors. So this year, I mean, just really getting everyone on the same page, I guess you can say. And I would say our skill guys on offense are probably the strongest guys. I guess the strongest aspect of our team right now. And the defense, they're young, but I feel like our defense coordinator can teach them, and we can be good on defense. And the O-line, we only have one returning O-lineman from last year, so I mean, they're a bunch of seniors. Most of them are seniors, but they just don't have the experience like that one returning starter has. And So I mean, just learning the plays and just getting them down, I would say that's the main thing.
So besides picking a college, what are you looking forward to most this last year?
Just to enjoy my senior year. You know, I mean, you only get one senior year in high school for your whole life. So really, just to cherish every moment of it and just enjoy it.
All right, man. Well, there he is, man. Justin Fields, #2 quarterback in the country. Look, man, you can argue he's the #1 quarterback in the country, however you want to do it, right? But #1 dual-threat quarterback in the country. We'll put it that way. Anything else you want to say?
No, not really. I'm good.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Give me any shout-outs or anything? It's your time now.
Shout out to everyone at Harrison High School, you know. My dad, he's over right there, my family. Definitely great role model and learning from him, so, yeah.
Well, that's perfect then, man. Hey, catch Team 1-1 Friday nights with Jeff Hulliger and the crew for the best coverage in high school sports. Take care, guys. We're out.
There's only one thing that separates the bad from the good from the great, the greats from the legends. Just one thing: obsession. It's a choice, not a gift. It's ruthless, pain, sacrifice. Obsession is unforgiving. It's in everyone, but it's not for everyone. Every athlete has the choice: hunt or be hunted. It's only natural.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley, and you've been watching Born to Compete, your #1 source for youth sports. If you want to watch more videos, be sure to click right over here, and to subscribe to our channel, click the button right here. See you guys next week.